Welcome. Today we begin the final round of Raven's tournament, and soon I will find my new champion. These 6 warriors have fought hard to reach this final stage, but only one can triumph. Let me remind you of the challenges they faced to win through.
In the opening round of the tournament, Hadan showed himself to be a determined warrior. Although he found the riddles a little confusing, he did eventually cross the path and claim the treasure rings. Into is strong and brave, but he has a fear of heights. He showed great courage to win through, but he will need to overcome his fear again in the final. Lamar led the tournament from the first day. His mind is focused on winning, and he will be a powerful opponent in all the challenges. Hallie's quiet confidence took her through to the portal, but she was in 3rd place behind Giash. When Giash failed to solve the riddle, Hallie went through to the final round. And Brea is a fighter. At the end of the first day, she was in last place, but she battled through to lead the tournament and qualify for the final. Despite his strength and agility, Brial failed in the combat challenges. But he did not give in and fought back to qualify in 2nd place behind Brea.
So, from these 6, I will find the one who will claim the champion's prize. Warriors, the challenges you will face over the coming week will be your greatest test. You have all shown great skill and determination to win, but now the stakes are higher, and your opponents are equally determined. Are you all prepared?
Yes.
Then come, your challenges await. This way. I'm sure you had hoped you would not have to meet these creatures again. The eyeless demons will not be so easy to defeat this time. They know you, and they will sense your presence, so you must use all your skill to defeat them. Come, this way. There are 2 gold treasure rings on the post. Now you must get past the demons and bring them safely back to me. Brial and Into, you will go first. You must use the prayer charms again, although this time I think you may find them a little harder to carry. The warrior who fails to bring back the rings will lose a life. Do you all understand?
Yes.
Go. Quick, outside the walls, it's safer there. Quick.
The chimes must not ring, Brial. Be careful. Good, Into. You are patient and walk a silent path.
Are you both prepared? And go.
Be silent, Hallie. The demons sense your presence. You are quick to seize your chance, Hadan. And now you pay the price. Careful, Hallie. Now you are alone.
Bria, Llama, are you both prepared?
Yes.
Then go.
Good, Bria. You've passed the first demon. And Lamar also. Be cautious, Lamar. The demons know you are there.
So, the warrior's life is still full of danger. Hadan and Hallie were both caught by the demons, so they must lose a life. Brial and Lamar, although you showed great skill in evading the demons, you were not quick enough. You were defeated by your opponents, so you must also lose a life. But Into and Brea, you succeeded in the challenge, so you keep your lives and the treasure rings. So, I think now my warriors are beginning to understand that the challenges they will face this week will be a much harder test. Now I think it's time to have some fun. Let us visit the old troll. Come, this way, my friends.
I expected it to be just the same as last challenge, but it was much harder. The extra challenge didn't really make a difference.
I got into the middle and they were both like trying to get at me, and every time I jumped, they jingled even more. And Hallie, she was just like walking across as if it were daytime and not caring the world.
So I am quite disappointed that I didn't get the rings again, but it is a bit okay because Hadan didn't get them either. So we're drawing.
I played the Alice Days before, but I didn't complete it. I got hit. This time when I did it, I was really happy, and I've got 2 treasure rings for it now. So
I'm quite disappointed now that I've lost a life at an early stage of the game, but I know there's still quite a bit to go, that I can still become the top, so I'm not really worried about it, but I'm still upset.
Good day, old troll. How are you this fine morning? Oh dear. He is in an almighty temper. Let us hope the warriors can solve the riddle, or else today he may very well pull them right inside. Llama, why don't you step forward and ask the troll for a treasure ring?
Old troll, can I have one of your treasure rings?
Thank you. The troll's riddle. Let's see what he has in store for us today. I can be as big as you are, but I am lighter than a feather. I always follow you until it gets dark. What am I? Now, answer this riddle correctly and you will win a golden treasure ring. But get it wrong and you will lose a life. Get out the slates from your packs and write down the answer. I can be as big as you are, but I am lighter than a feather. I always follow you until it gets dark. What am I? As quick as you can and no cheating. Do we all have an answer? Very well. Brial, I seem to remember you failed on this challenge last time. So why don't you come forward? Let us see if the old troll is happy to see you. Come. Got your glasses on, old troll? Put your answer in here. And if he's happy, he'll give you a treasure ring. Come on, all the way in or the troll won't take your answer. You have a treasure ring. Well done, young warrior. Back to your place. Let us see. Ento, step forward, you're next. Do you have the correct answer for the troll? Oh, well done. You receive a golden treasure ring and an armful of porridge. Well done, young warrior. Hadan, let us see if you have the right answer. Let's hope the troll is eaten. All the way in now. Do you have the right answer? Do you have a treasure ring? Ah, very nice. You do receive a golden treasure ring, but some feathers and tar as well. Hallie, I think you're brave enough to go next. Come forward. Let us see if you have the right answer. Remember, put your slate all the way in. Will you receive a treasure ring as well, young warrior? Oh, and something to go with it. Very well done, but you do have the treasure ring. Brea, come forward. Let us see if you have the right answer and if you receive a golden treasure ring. Oh, very well done, and nothing to you. Lama, come forward. Will you receive the treasure ring? Or will you have some slime? Oh. Slime it is, young warrior, but a treasure ring as well. Well done. I am impressed. Your concentration and focus is excellent for this final round. You have all won golden treasure rings and solved the troll's riddle. Hadan, why don't you tell us the answer?
Shadows.
Shadows. Well done, young warrior. But these are just idle wordplay. Now is the time for a real test of your courage. Come, follow me. It is time for the leap of faith.
It confused me at the beginning because I was thinking of sun, but then I thought, no, you can't pick up the sun because it's not like it's a feather.
I thought it were easy, but I got a surprise when I got my hand out with ring and it was tarred and feathered.
I found it quite easy, except from the line, it's as light as a feather, because I was thinking a shadow doesn't really have any weight because you can't pick it up. But we got it, and I got a surprise when I got grunge all over my arm.
Each warrior has their own strengths and weaknesses. Now, I've seen into their hearts, and I know for some of them, they dread this moment. Warriors, I must warn you, for this final week the challenge is much harder. Now, once again, you must leap from the platform. But, as you can see, there are now 2 golden treasure rings hanging from the tree. Even if you have the courage to jump, it is possible you may not be able to grab both of them, in which case you will lose a life. Do you understand?
Yep.
Yeah.
Brea, you will jump first. Keep going, Brea, nearly there, well done. Excellent. Now, when you're ready, Brea, jump and take the golden treasure rings. Well done. Excellent. Very good effort. Well done. This is excellent, Into. You're making light work of this. Well done. A few more steps. Well done, Into. Now, when you're ready, jump from the platform and grab the rings. When you're ready, jump. fine effort, Into. Well done. This is a quick ascent, young warrior. Well done. Almost there. Excellent. Now, when you're ready, jump. Well done. You're making this challenge too easy. When you attempted this challenge last time, you succeeded, Llama. Let us see if you can again. Again, an excellent climb. Now, take your time and prepare yourself. Excellent. Fine effort, Llama. Well done. Another 2 treasure rings to add to your collection. Well done, Hallie. A few more steps. Excellent. When you're ready, jump for the golden rings. Excellent. You have also successfully completed this challenge. Well done, Hadan. A fine effort so far. Doing very well. Now, take your time, young warrior.
Oh, it's pulling me.
And when you're ready,
My legs are wobbling.
when you're ready, take a deep breath and jump for the rings. Take your time, Hadan.
I can't even fall. I've got right, 3, 2.
Well done. A fine effort. You have all shown courage. To overcome your fears is a great strength in a warrior, so you should all be proud of your achievements. There is very little to choose between them as yet, but now one of the warriors must face the most difficult and dangerous challenge in the tournament. Come, it is now time for the way of the warrior. This way.
In leap of faith, I didn't think I had a chance at doing it. I was proper scared at like just jumping off and what would happen.
The leap of faith was different because this time I did actually feel a bit scared.
When I got to the top, I was quite scared and out of breath because I was panicking, but when I'd done it, I was really happy and relieved with myself.
I'm quite pleased with my performance so far because I've only lost 1 out of the 3 games I've played, which is quite an achievement, really.
They have all entered these gates before, but only Brea has ever faced this challenge, and she was defeated. But I have good news for them. Open. Warriors, I can tell you this challenge is no more difficult to complete than in previous rounds, which I'm sure will please you. Unfortunately, that is because it is impossible to make the way of the warrior any harder. It is a challenge that will test all the skills of a champion: strength, courage, agility, and intelligence. It is not a challenge to be undertaken lightly. But if you succeed, I will give you back one precious life. So this is a chance to redeem your past mistakes. Does anyone wish to volunteer for this challenge? Very well. Then the gods must make their choice. Inside this bag are 5 white feathers and 1 black feather. The warrior who chooses the black feather will attempt this challenge. Choose. Brea, it is your fate to face this challenge. Are you prepared?
Yes.
And step forward. Take heart, Brea. Twice you have been chosen for the way of the warrior, but you are skillful and brave. Once you cross the threshold, you will see a narrow path. And you must stick to this path at all times. If you fall, then the challenge is over. Take courage and go.
You must take all the treasure rings, Brea, or you will fail the challenge. Do not rely on your strength alone, or you will fall.
Again, the way of the warrior takes a life from Brea. Brea, you met your fate with courage, but you have lost a life. But do not be disheartened. I am impressed with all these warriors. I think I will find a worthy champion before the week ends. Come, let us set camp. This way. The new day dawns for my young warriors. They have all survived the opening challenges of the final round of the tournament, but today they face fresh challenges. Let us see how they have fared so far.
Once again, the warriors confronted the eyeless demons. Both Into and Brial avoided the Destics, but Into was the first to the treasure rings. Brea showed her courage and defeated Lamar when he was trapped by the demons. Hadan lost a life when he was caught by the Destics. And Hallie soon joined him. So, Into and Brea shared the lead with all 7 lives still safe. But at the final challenge, Brea was chosen to face the way of the warrior. The challenge proved too difficult, and she lost a life. Into is now leader of the tournament.
Well, as I would expect, they are all very evenly matched. Warriors, I hope you're all well rested, because today I need you awake and alert. Brea, in case you had forgotten, today a warrior will be eliminated. 6 will become 5. It will be the warrior with the lowest number of lives who must depart. Come, this way. Your challenges await. Welcome to Raven's Lair. This is my place of refuge. but it may not prove so safe a haven for the warriors. Now, I have no doubt of your skills as individuals, and I can see you are all determined to win. But can you succeed when success depends on each other? This is the giant shield. It is a maze. You must roll an orb through the maze to the very centre. If you cooperate, with a little luck, you will win a treasure ring and leave Raven's Lair with all your lives intact. But if you argue, then I am sure you will fail and lose a life. You will be competing in teams of 3. Hadan, Into and Hallie. You will go first. You have a limited amount of time on this challenge before the shield closes. Take hold of the shield. Begin. Unfortunate. Next ball. Begin. Unfortunate. Again. You must hurry now, warriors. You have very little time before the shield closes. As quick as you can. Hurry. Stop. Warriors, unfortunately the shield has now closed, and you have failed the challenge. Please withdraw from the shield. Brea, Brial, and Lama, you are next to face this challenge. Step forward. Now remember, there is a time limit on this challenge before the shields will close. Begin.
Keep going, keep going. Steady, steady, steady.
It's coming. Right,
Alright, that's enough, that's
Right. Enough, enough. Right, calm down, we're almost there.
Remember what we said.
It's alright, come on.
Stop, just like stop. Go.
And
Excellent. A very swift effort. Well done. Now you keep your lives and you win golden treasure rings. A fine effort. Please withdraw from the shield. So, you proved to be the better team. Into, Hadan and Hallie, you failed the challenge, so you must lose a life. But there are plenty more challenges to face today. Come, it is time for the Vale of Dunnan. This way.
The giant shield looked very easy, but then when you got nearer to it, it did actually start getting harder because there were loads of holes where the balls could fall into.
I think we could have talked a bit more and cooperated and gone a bit slower.
For the first time, Into has lost a challenge and is now down to 6 lives, but Brea has 1 more treasure ring than her rivals, so she takes the lead.
This is a place of peace and tranquility, but it is also a place of strong magic, and it is not advisable to disturb the spirits that live in the Vale of Dunnan, although that may be Brea's fate. Brea, you are currently the tournament leader, and it is your fate to face the challenge of the riddle path and take the gold treasure rings that lie at the end. Now, have you decided who will aid you in this challenge?
Llama.
Lama, you have been asked for your help. There are 3 gold treasure rings at the end of the path, but there is no guarantee of any reward. The treasure Brea gains in this challenge is hers to do with as she sees fit. Do you understand?
Yes.
Then come. Open the book and it will tell you the riddle. If you can successfully solve the riddle, then the answer will guide you safely along the path. Do you understand?
Yes.
Then go.
I am tall. I am strong. I am a place of safety.
Could it be cage?
The E's a bit far away. I don't know.
Remember, once you have an answer, step onto the path.
But a cage doesn't need to be tall.
Cage.
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be tall. It could be cage.
You do have a limited amount of time, warriors.
Will we hear it again?
Yeah.
Can we have the riddle again, please?
I am tall. I am strong. I am a place of safety.
What are you going to go for?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. Just try something.
Quick as you can, warriors. Your time is running down.
See. Should I try the cage?
If you want.
Well, Llama, despite your help, Brea walked on the wrong stones. But I'm sure you gave her all the help you could. Am I right?
Yes.
Very well. Well, it is true the riddle path does not give up its secrets easily. Brea, today you have lost a life, but it may be your fate to walk this path again. Come, it is time to leave. And I have a few friends who are expecting our company. This way, come.
I don't know why Brea chose me for the riddle path because I'm not very good at riddles. Practical work's more my expertise.
Well, to be honest with you, I didn't think Lamar helped me at all. I thought of cage, and then I stepped on C and A, and then he wasn't saying anything. He was just saying, "I'll go what you think it is." He wasn't telling me what he thought it was. So I went on to G, and then I didn't get it.
The Spider's Tunnel. It is not a place I would choose to enter, but all the challenges must be played. And I know the spiders will be pleased to see us back here again, and I'm sure they're hungry. Into and Brian. Inside the tunnel are 4 treasure rings, but there are also 2 treasure rings locked inside this box. The key to the box is at the end of the tunnel. You must return here with all 6 treasure rings, or you will both lose a life. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Are you prepared?
Yep.
Then go. So far, this is a very good effort, young warriors. Keep it up. Remember, you must find the key at the end of the tunnel.
here.
Warriors, you must hurry. Your time is short, as quick as you can. Well done, you have the treasure rings. As quick as you can. You must be quicker. No. As you can. Hurry, your time is limited. Well, Brial and Into have failed the challenge. Unfortunately, they ran out of time. Let us see if Brea and Hadan can fare any better. Are you both prepared? Then go. As quick as you can, warriors. Remember, time is an issue in this challenge. As quick as you can, warriors. Warriors, if you are to complete this challenge, you must be quicker. Your time is running out. Claim the key as quickly as you can and make your way back here with all 6 treasure rings. And Hadan, you must hurry. You're not quick enough. Hurry, warriors. You have very little time. You must be quicker. Quickly. An excellent effort. Well done. You have done well. You have completed the challenge. You keep the treasure rings and your lives. Quickly. Come forward. Are you both prepared? Then go. Remember, warriors, time is a major factor in this contest. As quick as you can. Warriors, as quick as you can. Your time is running down. You must hurry. You have to be quicker. Remember to take the key at the end to open the box. Warriors, you have to hurry. Your time is moving on. You must get the rings and get back now.
I'll get it, go.
As quick as you can.
Come on. Come on, get that ring. Up and go, go.
Warriors, you have very little time. As quick as you can, get through the ropes. You must hurry. Hurry, Hallie. As quick as you can. Through. Well done. You have done very well. You have completed the challenge. You keep your lives and the treasure rings. Let us find somewhere more hospitable to collect our thoughts. This way, come. Lamar, Hallie, Brea and Hadan. You all successfully completed the challenge. You keep your lives and you keep the golden treasure rings. But the Spider's Tunnel still proves to be a dangerous place to visit. Both Into and Brial were caught by the webs. Into and Brial, you competed well and you only just failed the challenge. But the rules of the tournament are clear. You have both lost a life. But there is still time for them to catch up. It is now time for the way of the warrior. Come, this way.
Lamar now leads the tournament with 6 lives. The others all have 5 lives, but Into has just 5 treasure rings, and Brian only 4.
Spider's Tunnel for me and Inter was very disappointing, but we was expected to do it. We were expecting to do it, and I'm very disappointed about that.
After Spider's Tunnel, a bit of a mishap and that, I'm at the bottom now, so I still think I'm doing well.
Brian, you are equal on lives with Into, but you have 1 less treasure ring. So you will face elimination if the situation does not change. So, do I have a volunteer for the way of the warrior? Very well. Then the gods must make their choice. Inside this bag are 5 white feathers and 1 black feather. The warrior who chooses the black feather will face this challenge. Choose. Hadan, it is your fate to face this challenge. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Then step forward. Take heart, Hadan. You are skillful and brave. Once you cross the threshold, you will see a narrow path. You must stick to this path at all times. If you fall, then the challenge is over. And the machines are fast and powerful, and the demons will do everything they can to knock you from the path. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Then go.
Hadan, beware of the demons. They are waiting for you.
The way of the warrior is a hard path to follow. Hadan, you fought bravely, but unfortunately you have lost a life and must now be eliminated from the tournament and return home. You have competed with honour throughout the tournament and have proved yourself to be an excellent warrior. Farewell.
Now I've been eliminated, I just feel like I've lost it all. It's all down to Druin. But I'm glad I've got this far.
Now there are only 5 warriors left, and soon another warrior must be eliminated. But that is for tomorrow. Come, my young friends, this way. It is the final week of Raven's tournament, and it is the destiny of one of these 5 warriors to become the new champion. They have all fought hard to reach this stage, but today another warrior will be eliminated. Who will it be?
I don't think I'll be out today, but I think I might get through to the final 3, and then we'll just have to see what happens after that.
I think Brea is a threat to me now. Now I've seen what she's capable of and everything. I think she might go on to win it.
Oh, I'm 100% determined. I'm really going to push myself and fight for it.
Lamar leads the tournament with 6 lives. He has proved himself a determined warrior. Yesterday, Brea chose Lamar to help her solve the riddle path, but he did not have an answer for her. Perhaps her choice was not wise.
I thought of Cage, and then I stepped on C and A, and then he wasn't saying anything. He was just saying, "Oh, go what you think it is." He wasn't telling me what he thought it was. So I went on to G, and then I didn't get it.
Into led the tournament after the first day, but yesterday he lost 2 lives.
So far I think I've done well actually. I think I've done well to get through to the final round after Spider's done a bit of a mishap and that. Me and Brea are at bottom now.
I knew that I couldn't let that affect my game. Couldn't affect the way that I was a warrior. And I just had to keep on going and just try my best.
Now, only a single life separates all 5 warriors. No one can afford to lose a challenge.
So, there is still very little to choose between these warriors. But if they all survive today, it will be the warrior with the lowest number of lives who must depart. We shall see what comes to pass. Come, warriors. Your challenges await. This way. The circle. When first they attempted this challenge, it was as a member of a team, but now they compete as individuals. Your objective in this challenge is to break through your opponent's defences and mark them with one of these. But remember, you must use your skill with the shield, as well as the strength in your throwing arm. But today, I think you will find the shield will offer a little less protection. Lamar and Brea, you are currently leading the tournament, so you will fight first. The victor will then stay in the circle and fight the next warrior. You must defeat all your opponents to win the challenge. If you lose to anyone, you forfeit a life. Now, will the other warriors please exit the circle? You have 3 throws each. Are you prepared?
Yeah.
Then begin. No hit. No hit. No hit. No hit. No hit. No hit. The next hit wins. No hit. No hit. No hit. Hit. We have a hit. Lama, you are the victor. Bria, please exit the ring. Hallie, you are next to face this challenge. Step forward. Hallie, are you prepared?
Yes.
Then go. No hit. Hit. No hit. Hit. No hit. No hit. We have a victor. Lama, once again, it is you. Hallie, please withdraw from the ring. Into, you are next to face this challenge. Step forward. Lama, let us see if you're able to keep up this winning streak when you now face Into. Are you both prepared? Yeah. Then go. No hit. No hit. No hit. Hit. No hit. Hit. Stop. We have a victor. Once again, Lama. Into, please withdraw from the ring. Brial, you are the final warrior to face this challenge. Step forward. And so, the final contest. Whoever wins this bout will win the challenge overall. Are you both prepared?
Yes.
Then begin. No hit. No hit. No hit. No hit. No hit. The next hit wins. Hit. We have a victor. Brial, you have done well. Lamar has already shown his skill in this challenge, but you have defeated him. So you keep your lives and the treasuring you have won. But for the rest of you, there can be no excuse and no reprieve. Brial is the victor, so you must all lose a life. So, despite his defeat, Lamar is still the tournament leader. But the next challenge is treacherous. It is time for the riddle path. Come, this way to the Vale of Dunnan.
Brial's victory means he is now equal on lives with Lamar, but there is still only one life separating the 5 warriors. Any of them could face elimination.
I'm really looking forward to the castle ruins, but I'm pretty pleased that I'm the only person to beat Lamar, and we're happy about that. But it meant that I kept my life, got another treasure ring, and got to just keep on fighting and try to stay where I am now.
But last time I did play the circle, I beat everybody. I think it was because the challenge was made more harder by the shields being smaller, and plus the person who I was against was Lamar. He's a really good player at this challenge.
I didn't expect it to be that hard to fight against Lama, but when I got in circle, I didn't know what to do with myself after he hit me first time. That was it, game over. It was, by the time I actually stepped one foot into circle, it was finished.
I wasn't that disappointed about losing a life because Bria and Inter also lost a life, along with Lamar.
I still won 3 rings, so I was quite pleased, and I'm still on top, which means I have to do the riddle path. I'm choosing Hallie for the riddle path because she's going down on lives and rings, and it'd be hard for her to catch up, and I don't want to choose someone that's quite high because then it's easier for them to catch up.
Yesterday, it was Brea who faced the riddle path, and she failed the challenge. But today, Lamar must face the same riddle. Let us see if he has learned anything from Brea's misfortune. Remember, the challenge is to answer the riddle and walk safely along the path to the treasure rings. Fail, and you will lose a life. Have you decided who will aid you in this challenge?
Hallie.
Hallie, you have been asked for your help. There are 3 treasure rings at the end of the path, but it is up to Lamar to decide what he does with that treasure. Do you understand? Come. When you open the book, it will tell you the riddle. But remember, the spirits will give you very little time. So as soon as you have an answer, step onto the path. Are you both prepared?
Yeah.
Then go.
I am tall. I am strong. I am a place of safety. I have been in wars and withstood sieges, but in peacetime, I am a home.
The spirits will give you little time. So once you have an answer, warriors, step onto the stones.
Brea stepped on CAs. That must be the beginning before she got it wrong.
The next being in Mars.
Cave goes with the first part, but it doesn't fit with the second part.
No.
I am tall. I am strong. I am a place of safety. I have been in wars and withstood sieges, but in peacetime, I am a home.
I can see castle, but the sea's a bit far away from this. We'll just try it.
Yeah, I would.
Step on the stones when you have an answer. Congratulations, Lama. The riddle path is not an easy challenge, and few warriors can get it on their first attempt. But you have done well. So, now you have a predicament. Here we have 3 treasure rings. I can place all 3 of these treasure rings on your standard. But Hallie's standard is also here. Has her help in this challenge earned any part of these treasure rings?
I'll give her 1.
1. That's very generous of you. Very well. 1 treasure ring to Hallie. 2 to Lama. Well, you made light work of that challenge, warriors. But now we have more to face. Come, this way.
I knew the answer must have began with C or and A because Brea went the time before. I thought the answer could have been cave because that fitted in, but it only went with the first part of the riddle. And then I spotted castle, and I knew that castles went to war and stuff, so I knew that must have been the answer.
Riddles aren't my strongest point, but I am glad that we got it and I got a treasure ring out of it.
I was really happy that I got the 3 rings, and I gave Hallie 1, and I'm really pleased now that I've got 12 rings and 5 lives.
Lamar has avoided losing a life and strengthened his position with 2 more treasure rings. Is he the champion I am looking for?
It is my great hope that the warriors will benefit from this tournament in some small way. I would like to think they would learn from me, gain some wisdom, but far too often I see little sign of this. Would I be right in thinking you'd been here before, lass?
Yes.
Did I not tell you the Forest of Chains is a dangerous place? Well, clearly the lure of the treasure rings was too strong. Well, you know there is only one way to escape. Whoever is first to get the keys can claim the treasure ring. All the others will lose a life. I suggest you start the challenge now. Remember, warriors, there are 2 locks on the chains, so you're looking for 2 keys. Well done, Brea. You have a key, but will it fit the lock? And Into also has a key. Is it the right key, Brea? It is. Into has released the first lock. Oh dear, Lamar. And Brea's luck seems to have run out as well. Brea has released his first lock. I think this is a battle between Brea and Into. Do either of you have the right key? If you open the lock, you win the challenge. Congratulations, Into. Put your rings on the standard. You have won the challenge, so you keep the treasure rings. But what's more important, you keep all your lives. But for the rest of you, you have all paid a high price for your walk in the Forest of Chains. So, let me see where we are now. Into now goes from last place to second, but Lamar is still the tournament leader. Well, we cannot wait here forever. I suggest those warriors who are still chained to the tree free themselves fairly sharpish, or we may never get out of the forest. Come.
This time the Forest of Chains was much harder. It had more keys, and I was going against Brial, who did it in less than 10 seconds last time. And I was in last place, didn't expect to do it. But when the game started, I just trying my hardest. I didn't expect to win, to tell the truth, and then when I just unlocked the last padlock and ran for rings, I was so chuffed, it was unbelievable. I went from being in last place to second.
This is the final round of the tournament, but as yet, no one has successfully completed the Way of the Warrior. Brea has already been chosen once and was defeated. She knows if she were to fail a second time, she would face certain elimination.
Moved from first to second to third, and then I've moved down at fourth now, so I'm not going to do with the warrior, because that means that if I do it again at I'll be automatically eliminated, because I'll fail it. I know that, and I'll have the lowest on lives, so I'm not going to go for the way of the warrior. I'm just going to see how it goes.
Hallie has 3 lives and fewer treasure rings than Brea, so she is in danger of elimination. But Hallie has seen many warriors fall victim to the demons in this challenge. Yesterday, it was Hadan who lost a life and was eliminated. Will Hallie have the courage to volunteer?
I'm quite disappointed to be in last position, but I'm going to go for Way of the Warrior and try my hardest to get as far as I can.
The Way of the Warrior. The only challenge that will give a warrior back a precious life, and for one of them, it is their only chance to remain in the tournament. Hallie, you are the warrior with the lowest number of lives and will be eliminated. But if you successfully complete this challenge and win back a life, you may still survive another day. So, does anyone wish to volunteer for this challenge? Hallie, it is your fate to face this challenge. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Then step forward. Hallie, you have shown great courage in volunteering for this challenge. Once you cross the threshold, you will see a narrow path. Now you must stick to this path at all times. If you fall, then the challenge is over. Staying on the path will require all your skill. The machines are fast and powerful, and the demons will do everything they can to knock you from the true path. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Then go.
Do not be afraid, Hallie. Go forward. Now take the treasure ring, but you must stay on the path.
So, again, the way of the warrior takes a life from one of you. But, as I said before, there is no shame in that. This challenge is the most dangerous and difficult in the tournament, and it was designed to test your skills to their uppermost limits. Hallie, you fought bravely, but you have lost another life. So, now we must say farewell to one of you. Hallie, it is you. You have proved yourself to be a worthy warrior throughout the tournament, and you now leave us with honour.
The way of the warrior was hard, especially when I went to get the golden ring and I fell off of the path at the swinging balls. I was quite upset, but I am quite happy that I got this far, and I just want to wish all the other warriors good luck.
Their numbers dwindle, but I sense their determination burns even stronger. Come, it is time for us to rest. This way. We are nearing the end of the tournament, and only 4 warriors remain from the 18 who started this quest. But today another warrior must leave us and return home. If any of them fail in the challenges and lose their remaining lives, then they will also be eliminated. Let us see how they have fared so far.
Lamar leads the tournament with 4 lives and 12 treasure rings. But Into also has 4 lives, and so has Brial. Brea is in last place, but she is only 1 behind with 3 lives. The contest is close, and today's challenges will decide their fate.
I think Lamar is a threat at the moment because he's miles ahead on rings, I think. I don't even know how many he's got.
Lamar's in first and Into's in second, and I've got a feeling that they're both going to be the final 2, and I will be eliminated before them, so I really do think that they're going to be going forward, and I think they're a big threat towards me.
So, Lamar has managed to keep his lead, but Brea is now the warrior in danger. Come, let us begin our journey. We have many more challenges to face today. This way to the Vale of Dunnan. The riddle path, a challenge for the tournament leader. Yesterday Lamar solved the riddle and won 2 treasure rings. Again today he is the tournament leader, but now he must face a new riddle. Lamar, you must walk the riddle path and take the 3 treasure rings that lie at the end. Now have you decided who will aid you in this challenge?
Brea.
Brea, your help is required. Again there are 3 treasure rings at the end of the path. But there is no guarantee of any reward. The treasure Lamar gains in this challenge will be his to do with as he sees fit. Do you understand?
Yes.
Come. Open the book and it will tell you the riddle. If you can successfully solve it, the answer will guide you safely along the path. Do you understand?
Yes.
Then go.
I am always the same shape. I move swiftly, but I have no wings.
You have little time, warriors. So as soon as you have an answer, step on the stones.
Could be anything. Well,
No.
Remember, the answer is written in front of you.
Um,
All you have to do is find it. You can ask for the riddle again.
could we hear the riddle again, please?
I am always the same shape. I move swiftly, but I have no wings.
waves, but I'm not really.
You have little time, warriors. But remember, the answer is written on the path in front of you.
I think it's one of arrows or waves.
It could be something else, or something.
That's all I can see.
You have to make a choice, warriors. And then step on the stones.
All I'll go with.
What do you think it would be? I won't think waves because they're too far apart.
I'll try arrows then.
Yeah.
It's not right, but
Oh, it might be.
must begin with A.
Warriors, you have
Yeah.
the first stone. You must hurry.
Will I just go for it?
You must continue on the
Yeah.
path.
It's. Yeah, try it.
Will I just go for it then?
Yeah.
That's got to be.
Congratulations, warriors. You've triumphed again. Well, Lama, I am impressed. That's 2 riddle paths in a row. You have succeeded. So, we have your treasure here. 3 rings. Now, what have you decided to do with them? Will you keep all 3, or will you share?
I'll give one to Brea.
1 to Brea, as you wish. 1 treasure ring to Brea, and 2 to add to your bountiful collection. Very well. I think we must go. Our friends seem to be getting a little bored. Let me see if I can find a challenge that might waken them up a little. Come, this way.
When we heard the riddle, I thought it could have been lots of things, none of which were coming to my head, but all we could see was waves and arrows, and eventually I stood on the A and I looked at Brea and she says just go for it.
Lamar said, oh, it might be arrows, and then we went on to A and then moved on as we did, so I'm really chuffed that he didn't lose a life and he gave me a golden ring.
Strength is not everything, but in this challenge it will serve them well. The warrior who is the first to pull himself to the centre can claim the treasure ring. Whoever falls behind will lose a life. Lama and Into, you are currently first and second in the tournament, so you will be competing first against each other. The winner will then stay on and face the next challenger. Are you prepared? Then begin. Lamar, you are the victor. Come back to the bank. Brial, you now have a chance to take a life from Lamar. Step forward. Are you both prepared for the second round? Then begin. Well done, Lama. Another victory. Brea, you are last and need to win this challenge. This is your chance to change your fate. Step forward. Are you prepared? Then begin. Excellent, Lama. You have defeated all your rivals. Come back to the bank. So, Lamar has won the challenge. He has defeated all his rivals, he keeps his lives, and the 3 treasure rings he has won. But Into, Brial and Brea were defeated, so they must lose a life. Well, at least you managed to complete the challenge without falling in the icy waters of the deep loch. Come. It must be nice to be warm and dry.
Once again, Lamar has shown his strength and determination. Brea has only 2 lives left, so she is in danger of elimination.
I only wanted to beat Into and Brial because they were quite close behind me, and if I lost a life then I would have just been in front of them.
I think he won it fairly. I thought Briar was going to beat him. It was a very close game.
You know, everybody had to go against Lamar, and because he'd done it before, he knew a better technique than everybody else, and he did well in it.
I was really disappointed when I didn't go and get to the middle because my hand kept slipping because I didn't have any tactics for it. My confidence just went right down.
I am so very sorry. The next challenge is the stepping stones, so I fear you will not be dry for long. But the warrior's life is to be wet and cold. The next challenge requires agility and balance. Today there is only a single path of stepping stones, and at the end of the path is the ring. That is your challenge. You must cross the stepping stones and jump through the ring at the end. If you succeed, then you will win 2 golden treasure rings. But if you fail, you will lose another precious life. Brea, you are first to face this challenge. Step forward, young warrior. Now, remember, you only have a single attempt. Fail, and you will lose a life. Do you understand?
Yes.
Then go. Take your time, Brea. You'll find it easier, young warrior, if you try and stand up. Take your time, warrior, to find your balance. Well done, Brea. As soon as you're ready, dive under the ring and swim to shore. An excellent effort. Well done. Brial, you are next to face this challenge. Step forward. Let us see if you can follow on from Brea's success. Remember, there is only one attempt. Fail and you will lose a life. Are you prepared? Then go. Unfortunately, warrior, you have failed. You must swim to shore. Into. Step forward. Remember, warrior, there is only one attempt. Fail and you will lose a life. Are you prepared? Go. Take your time, this is a good effort. Almost there. One more step. Excellent. Well done, young warrior. Swim to the shore. Lama, you are last to face this challenge. Step forward. Let us see if you can add 2 more golden treasure rings to your vast collection. Are you prepared? Then go. Take your time. Find your balance. Remember, warrior, there is no rush. You're almost there, Lama. 2 more steps. Fine effort, Lamar. Well done. A very tense challenge. I can see it took all your skill and concentration. Into, Lamar and Brea, you keep your lives and you keep the 2 golden treasure rings you have won. But Brian, you fell from the stone. So unfortunately, young warrior, you must lose a life. So, Brian and Brea are now equal on lives, but Brea has more treasure rings. However, there is still one more challenge to face. Come, it is time for the way of the warrior. This way.
The stepping stones, that was extremely hard. There were much more stones and it was a lot slacker than last time, so it was really hard. I didn't expect to finish that after I saw Brian fall off, but I'm pleased I did, and now I'm in 2nd place with 3 lives and 9 rings.
I amazed myself that I did it, but I was a bit shaky on him, but I still did it, and I was so proud of myself that I'd moved up from 4th place to 3rd, so I was dead chuffed.
I'm in bottom position at the moment due to falling off the stepping stones, and I'm actually gonna go for Way of the Warrior. Give it my best shot and see how far I get to try to deal with it.
Open. So, this is the last time they will face the Way of the Warrior. Will any of them have the courage to volunteer? Brian, you are equal on lives with Brea, but she has more treasure rings. So you are now facing elimination. But if you successfully complete this challenge, you may survive another day. So, does anyone wish to volunteer? Ryle, it is your fate to face this challenge. Whatever happens, Brian, you have proved yourself to be a worthy warrior. Once you cross the threshold, you will see a narrow path. You must stick to this path at all times. If you fall, then the challenge is over. Now you will need all your skill. The machines are fast and powerful, and once again, the demons will do everything they can to knock you from the path. Are you prepared? Then go.
I sense your determination, Brian, but use your brains as well as your strength. Good. You are halfway through the challenge. Make sure you take all the treasure rings. Excellent, Brian. Now keep to the ropes. Do not fall into the pit or touch the machine. It is deadly. Brian, you are a brave warrior, but now you face the hardest challenge and there is no help I can give you. Beware the demon's blade.
Well, that is the furthest any warrior has gone in this contest. But another life taken. Brian, you have fought bravely, but the Way of the Warrior has defeated you. There is no shame in this. as not one single warrior in this tournament has successfully completed the challenge. But you have lost a life, and are now the warrior with the lowest number of lives, and must leave the tournament and return home. You have competed well throughout the tournament, and now you leave us with honour.
I was told that I got the furthest on it, and I'm pretty pleased about that. It's pretty hard knowing that only one's going to win, because everybody's done so well. Even the first 18 did well.
So, now there are just 3 warriors left. Tomorrow is the final day of the contest, and soon I will know my champion. You have done well, and the final contest will be close. Come, now we must rest. Now it is time. The final day of the tournament, and 3 warriors remain. By the end of the day, we will know the victorious warrior. Once again, for the final day of the tournament, the rules change. If you succeed in the challenge, you will win back a life. The warrior who has the most number of lives when we reach the final challenge will be given a very important advantage. They will have the first chance to attempt the riddle of the Raven's Eye and win the tournament. So, focus your minds and summon your strength for what lies ahead. Come, to the Raven's Lair.
As the final day begins, Lamar leads the tournament with 4 lives. Into is close behind with 3 lives, and Brea has 2 lives left. None of them can afford to lose a challenge.
Your challenge is simple to understand, but perilous to undertake. You must cross the room and take the treasure ring and life from the far side. The thrall demons are under a spell and will not attack, but you must take care to avoid the threads spun across the path. If you walk into them, the prayer bell will ring and the spell will be broken. Then you are in danger. It should be easy to avoid the threads, although there is one problem. Trust in me, and you will not need your eyes. Lamar, you will go first. 2 left. 2 forward. 3 right. 2 forward. 2 left. 3 forward. 3 forward. 3 left. 2 forward.
'Yes.
Take off your blindfold, warrior. And take the treasure ring in front of you. Into. You must succeed in this challenge to keep up with Lamar. Do you understand?
Yes.
2 left. Two forward. Three right. Two forward. Two left. Three forward. Three forward.
Yes.
Three left.
Yes.
Two forward.
Yes.
Take off your blindfold, warrior. And take the treasure ring. Brea, are you ready?
Yes.
Two left. Two forward. Three right. Two forward. Two left.
Yes.
Three forward. Clearly, Brea did not listen carefully enough to my instructions. Well, my young friends, you have done very well. You keep the treasure rings, and you win back a life. Unfortunately, Brea failed the challenge. She has been captured by the Thrall demons. Brea, your rivals have now moved ahead of you, but there is still time to catch up. This way, come.
So, Lamar and Into gain back a life, but Brea is falling behind. Can she catch up on the next challenge?
Warriors, Once again, you must climb the tree to the high walkway and take the 4 keys. If you can take all 4 keys, a portal door will open to take you through to the next challenge, and you will win back a precious life. Brea, step forward. You're doing well, Brea, almost there. Excellent, young warrior. Now, when you're ready, walk along the beam, take the 4 keys. Well done. You can do it. Excellent. Well done. It's the first key. Take your time. Still have 2 keys to take, Brea.
Okay.
You have to take that next. Brea, are you sure you want to continue with this challenge?
I can't do it.
Very well. And I will bring you down. Brea, that was a very brave effort, but you have failed the challenge. Please return to your standard. Into, you are next to face this challenge. Step forward. A few more steps now, young warrior. Excellent. A very swift climb indeed. Now, when you're ready, walk along the beam and take the 4 keys. Remember, balance is the key. That's it. Well done. Doing very well. Excellent. Excellent. That's 2 keys now. You can do it. Okay. You can do this. You can do this. You have shown your bravery many times before, Into, in many other challenges. Well done. Well done. Okay, that's 3 keys now. Only 1 more to go. Into has now gained a life and travelled through to the next challenge. Lama, you are now the last warrior to face this challenge. Step forward. You're almost there, Lama. Very good. A swift ascent. Now, when you're ready, walk along the beam and take the keys. Well done. Excellent. Well done, young warrior. You have 2 keys. Well done, young warrior. One more key to go.
Success for Lama. Now he has 6 lives. Into has 5 and is still within striking distance. But Brea must rely on the others to make mistakes.
Warriors, summon all your strength for the stones of Arran. Now, there is no skill or cunning involved in this challenge. Just pull the stones to the top. Whoever is first will win back a life. Are you prepared?
Yeah.
Then go! Hurry, my friends. We are in great danger. Brea, you must pull quicker. This is an important challenge for you. You cannot afford to fall behind. Lamar, you must pull harder. Hurry, warriors, we are in danger. The quicker you complete this challenge, the safer we will be. Hurry, you must hurry. Well done. Into, undo the ropes. Quick, pull, my friends. Into, you have done well, and you gain back another life. Lama, Into, you are ahead in the tournament with 6 lives, so everything rests on the next challenge. Prepare to face the demon's breath. It's coming. The demon's breath is coming. The stones of Arran are our only protection. Whoever is first to rebuild the statue will win back a life. But we must hurry. Go! Warriors, you must be as quick as you can. The demon's breath is almost upon us. We are in great danger. Find the bottom stone. You can do it, young warrior. Into, if you complete this challenge, you will take the lead. Stop! Stop! Everyone, quick! By the stones now, for protection, or we will be lost. Is everyone okay? Good. We have survived, and that is something to be proud of. Lamar, you understood how the stones would fit together, and you have saved us. Your reward is to win back a life. So now we are safe, and there's only one more challenge to face. Come, this way to the dark pools.
And so, to the final challenge. Lamar leads once more, but if he fails to solve the riddle of the Raven's Eye, then Into will have his chance. Lamar, Into and Brea. Your success in this tournament cannot be questioned. 18 of the strongest warriors in the kingdom came here, but you have survived to the final challenge.
Now, you must solve the riddle of the Raven's Eye. On the altar are 3 identical bowls, but only one is the true Raven's Eye. Now, each bowl has a voice. Pass your hand over the bowl, and the voice will help you to choose. If you choose correctly, you will claim the champion's prize, your heart's desire. Into and Brea, please now turn and face away from the altar. Lamar, you have 7 lives and are currently the tournament leader. You have now won the right to be the first to attempt this final challenge. Step forward. When you know the answer, pick up the bowl you believe to be the Raven's Eye.
The third voice will lie to you. This is the Raven's Eye. Trust my voice. This is the Raven's Eye.
The first voice lies. This is not the Raven's Eye.
Lamar, you are a worthy champion. How does it feel?
Great.
Did you think you would do it? Well done. Now, let us see what rewards the champion has earned.
I thought perhaps you might choose to take things a little easy after the tournament. I understand that this is your heart's desire. I believe you call it a holiday.
Is this your heart's desire?
Yeah.
Brea and Into, step forward. All the warriors who have taken part in this tournament have all contributed to its success. I salute them all. And perhaps you believe you have the skill and determination to take part in Raven's tournament. If this is so, listen carefully. One day you may hear the Raven's call.